He asked God for the coin toss, and he got it.
And God gave it to him.
He got
Holy shit. Also,
that was on national TV.
I was double-checking. You also have to account for the Tongan at nose tackle on the Ravens.
Tongan.
Haloti Ngata.
Oh, he's
the best nose tackle in the league. Probably a cousin of Haku.
Oh, if he's from the fucking Isle of Tonga, of course he is.
Well, this is
all those Polynesians are fucking related. And when I was a kid growing up, you would see when Haku teamed with Andre the Giant, and I thought Haku was a small man. It fucking eluded me that Andre the Giant, 7'4", 500 pounds. Haku's a big motherfucker. Haku looked tiny next to Andre, but when he fucking came on his Ming in the WCW, he was a fucking beast. He was fucking as wide fucking. His circumference measurement of his chest was more than my fucking height. He was fucking thick and beastly and still had the athletics to kick motherfuckers' heads right the fuck off. And I'm sure Haloti Ngata comes from the same fucking bloodline. He was fucking Haku's sister in the fucking back of the fucking... What the fuck do Polynesians drive on the Isle of Tonga? Fucking coming out in the NFL, strapping the fuck... How come fucking Haku wasn't an NFL player? He would have been fucking great.
You know what it is? You can't get in the NFL, you get a penalty for chopping a motherfucker in the throat. In pro wrestling... That's just seen as being too stiff.
Kayfabe aside, I think an NFL team comprised of Bobby Heenan as the coach on the sideline in a gray hooded sweatshirt, King Haku, just the Heenan family, King Haku, King Kong Bundy, Andre the Giant, I think would have made a fucking impressive NFL team. Who'd be the quarterback there? Maybe a guy like Dr. Death Steve Williams, maybe Scott Flash Norton. No, you have a mobile quarterback. Who's going to tackle that guy? He's going to fucking carry defenders down the field on his back.
Norton would be my fullback.
Yeah. Well, that'd be fucking good, especially with Bobby the Brain on the sidelines, calling in the fucking cheating plays, fucking giving hand signals of how to fucking poke guys in the eyes and fucking do underhanded dirty shit, distracting the referees. That'd be perfect. All fucking managers did in WWF was distract the referees. How come nobody does that nowadays?
My running back might be Coco Beware.
He was probably agile. Well, Rick DeMarco Martel could have been a good quarterback. He was
captain of the defense is Ron Simmons. Absolutely.
Lenny Poffo would be the quarterback. He was fucking mobile as a motherfucker.
That's right.
Yeah.
Macho Man was a baseball player.
Goddamn right. Real athletes and shit. But how come? No, yeah. Let's get back to this. I don't want to fucking gloss over this. How come Bill Belichick doesn't fucking pants the referee during a fucking play to distract him? How come that shit never happens? How come Mr. Fuji isn't on the sideline throwing his cane onto the fucking field for fucking Matt Ryan to crack a fucking defender in the head when the ref's not looking? Why is that shit? Maybe because there's too many officials. They fucking saw that shit. They fucking saw the Killer Bees put the fucking mask on, slide underneath the ring, do the old switcheroo, come back in. Fucking Kaepernick and Alex Smith would have a fucking good 1-2 combo if they wore fucking Killer Bee masks. You wouldn't know how to fucking play the defense. Which fucking quarterback is he? Is he the mobile quarterback or is he the fucking pocket quarterback? You wouldn't know because they're wearing fucking masks.
You bring up some very good fucking points.
What if Jake the Snake Roberts brought Damien to the fucking field?
I would figure Belichick would have thought of this shit because he videotaped teams' practices and said that he didn't understand the interpretation of that he couldn't tape the other team's fucking practices. I didn't know I couldn't do that.
What do you mean that's cheating? Well, look, here's the bottom line about this fucking game. Fucking Hollywood horse shit aside, this week, Tom Brady was out there getting his fucking eyebrows waxed because he's a fucking metrosexual asshole. He was getting his fucking cornhole bleach for the fucking cameras. While he was doing that shit, Ray Lewis was polishing his guns and thinking about how he could escape the Foxborough Police Department and get the fuck out of Massachusetts with Tom Brady's lifeless body in the trunk of his goddamn car. Listen, Ray Lewis is going to lead Terrell Suggs, Ray Rice, and the night of 1,000 savages into Gillette Stadium and turn the lights out on the season, the careers, and the lives of Pretty Boy Brady and his band of 5'9", mediocre, waspy, asshole, douchebag, Boston blowjobs. I got nothing else to say about this fucking game. I fucking love Ray Lewis. He's on a fucking mission. You can say all the fuck you want about the Patriots fucking playoff record, but in fucking games after Ray Lewis has fucking announced his retirement, the fucking Ravens are undefeated. They're 2-0 despite the fucking spread, despite all the fucking odds. They're going to come into New England. They're going to fucking rectify last year's fucking defeat. Bloody Cuntiff is nowhere to be fucking found.
I could see that Boston and Baltimore are 400 miles away from each other through Route 95. It's probably not a good idea for Ray Lewis to drive 100 miles an hour to get there in 4 hours, but all he has to do is crack the state of Maryland with the dead body. That's like crossing the border of Mexico.
It's easy.
If he kills Tom Brady and gets into Maryland, he's absolved. He can't be prosecuted. I'm willing to bet that Ray Lewis is going to attempt to murder Brady and cross the Mason-Dixon line, therefore eliminating any fucking statute of limitations on his murder. It's only 400 miles away. Maybe I wouldn't suggest taking 95 the whole way. Maybe you get some fucking back roads, maybe stretch that shit out to 500 miles. Listen, it's nothing he's not fucking accustomed to.
Fucking week 3, fucking statistics aside, throw last year out, throw every fuck. The Patriots haven't won a goddamn Super Bowl in like fucking 10 years. They're a bunch of fucking blowjobs. Fucking in week 3, New England had 1 tackle for a loss, when the Baltimore Night of 1,000 Gavones had 7 tackles for a loss. They're hitting guys behind the line of scrimmage. Baltimore had 6 quarterback hits in week 3. New England didn't touch Flacco once. Fucking amazing. The fucking team is playing with their fucking heart on their sleeves. Fucking Ray Lewis is going out, and I guarantee you he's not going out like a bitch.
And he's going out against his fucking hated rivals.
Those fucking douchebags.
The way he wants to fucking die on the fucking battlefield. If this should be Ray Lewis's last game, which as we saw fucking last week, fucking count this shit out.
Who do you think fucking Martin Luther King would be a football fan of today? You think he'd be a fan of fucking Tom Brady and his fucking cast of skinny little white assholes? Or you think he'd be a fan of fucking Ray Lewis leading the fucking powerful charge of his fucking brothers from the streets?
Well, listen, I think you're...
MLK couldn't give a fuck about Belichick and his fucking waspy cock-sucking blowjob Boston Celtic-looking asshole. They look like a fucking Ohio fucking Valley Midwest bunch of fucking hillbilly farboy assholes. Fucking Baltimore is a fucking team made up of fucking street thug motherfuckers, and that's why we fucking love them. They're fucking everything that the New York City Police Department won't let us be. That's why we fucking love them.
They're the reason why the NYPD invented the stop and frisk program, which has since been declared unconstitutional, rightfully fucking so. Your statement would assume that Martin Luther King would. I mean, that's racist. He would if he sides with Baltimore. That's implying that New England is that the New England Patriots are somehow oppressing the fucking black man. Which I never said that.
What I'm saying is fucking Ray Lewis is fucking bringing his team. They're fucking godly, fucking church going, respectful to the elders. They're fucking hardworking men. And the Patriots are lying, cheating assholes. That's what I'm fucking saying.
Listen, all you need to know about this fucking line getting points of the Ravens is this. Ray Lewis asked God for the coin toss.
Asked God! And what the fuck? Do you think fucking Brady has that kind of fucking juice? No fucking way. There's only one man on the field this fucking Sunday that can look up to God and get the fucking play calls. It won't make a fucking difference.